Hola. Just a quick video from the car here. Just waiting outside my little one's dance practice, so I figured I might as well take advantage of the time to bug the internet a little bit. And I thought I'd talk about something that I always keep in my car, which is a couple of books. Rotate different ones in. Usually I get them pretty cheap at like Goodwill or different bargain places. I got a couple of really good ones in my last round. I got Sigmund Freud, Introductory Lectures on Psychoanalysis, which I actually got at a bookstore in Winona, Minnesota. Really cool bookstore. It's nice enough to carry my album for me, so I thought I'd buy a book, and they had several ones from Freud, and I'm not super familiar with his stuff. I think they had Totem and Taboo and a couple other ones, but I thought, well, I'll start with his lectures, and it's been pretty fascinating. Right now I'm on this lecture, Some Thoughts on Development and Regression Etiology. And he kind of explains what etiology is within the lecture, but I'm going to need to look that one up again. I know I Wikipedia it when I started reading the article, and I can't remember what that refers to. But this penultimate paragraph here actually had some pretty cool insights. It says, the task of avoiding unpleasure turns out to be almost as important as that of obtaining pleasure. The ego discovers that it is inevitable for it to renounce immediate satisfaction, to postpone the obtaining of pleasure, to put up with a little unpleasure, and to abandon certain sources of pleasure altogether. An ego thus educated has become reasonable. It no longer lets itself be governed by the pleasure principle, but obeys the reality principle, which also at bottom seeks to obtain pleasure, but pleasure which is assured through taking account of reality, even though it is pleasure postponed and diminished. And yeah, that seems to be one of the struggles as we age, is to kind of get that balance right. Doing okay. Got my McDonald's coffee. It's probably a pleasure I should be postponing. Heck, there's probably lots of reasons to straight up boycott McDonald's. Can you think of any? I don't know. There's got to be some. Anyways, that's given me something to ponder. Then I also got this, the portable beat reader. Got little mini biographies of a lot of the beat poets, and then it also has little excerpts from various works of theirs. I really enjoyed the Jack Kerouac ones. I want to get a copy of the Dharma Bums. And of course, On the Road, I've got to read that. It's kind of shocking, the things I haven't gotten around to reading yet. A lot of Allen Ginsberg. That stuff was really cool. Some great ideas in there. I might steal some of the stuff from some of his poems for song titles. Get some pretty neat ones in there. I thought I underlined a couple, but I might not have. See if I can find them real quick. Oh yeah, Hydrogen Jukebox. That's a great one. We sank all night in submarine light of Bickford's floated out, and sat through the stale beer afternoon in desolate fugazis, listening to the crack of doom on the Hydrogen Jukebox. Crack of doom, I like that too. Might have to borrow that one wholesale. Use it. So yeah, a lot of great stuff in there. Usually I don't like to buy these sort of portable, these compilations, I guess you'd call them if you're using the musical term. For shorts, for reading, because I'd rather just have the real book and get immersed in it, rather than spending my time just reading a few pages and then wanting to see how it continues. But I actually am enjoying this one, and it is handy because I've got it in the car, so it's nice if I'm driving around and I've got some free time and I stop for a cup of coffee somewhere, or if I stop for lunch, I can just read a few pages and chip away at it. And it can take me quite a while to get through one of these books. This Freud one I've been working on for several months, so I just kind of sort of a catch as can kind of reading opportunity. And I like having a couple different ones too, because sometimes I'll be in the mood for one, other times I'll be in the mood for another one. So just thought I'd share those with you. Otherwise, have a good one.